Yes, we are gonna talk again about the credit system that they are already on the process of installing worldwide. Pay attention at this video from the beginning to the end, because from the beginning you might say, oh, I will just not agree to it. Oh honey, you already agreed, you just don't know yet. They already have all your data. You doubt it? Watch to the end. They are imposing all over the world the digital ID. The digital ID is going to control everything you receive, everything you earn, everything you spend. With paper money, we cannot keep track of those things. But if now that the economy sucks all over the world, now the United States, first of all, said no more pennies. Brazil said no more paper money. And other countries are going to this. Can you see that this is an organized scheme all over the world? So they put people into debit, into credit. Everybody gets poorer than they already are. And then suddenly next year or 2027, they're going to come with a solution. And the solution for the credit crisis is, okay, once you can't pay your debt and once you don't have money, once the economy sucks, how about it? Instead of working for money, you work for credit. So you're going to receive 500 credits a day. You wake up, you have breakfast, 10 credits. You take a shower, 15 credits. You put gas in your car, 80 credits. God forbid you have a ticket of about 400 credits. You don't need that day anymore because it's going to be deducted from your credit, your daily one. You think it's bad? Oh, baby, it gets worse.
Called the social credit system. If any of these family photos, if any of your activities online, if your purchases, if your associations, if your friends are in any way different from what the government or the powers that be of the moment would like them to be, you're no longer able to purchase train tickets, you're no longer able to board an airplane, you may not be able to get a passport, you may not be eligible for a job, you might not be able to work for the government. All of these things are increasingly being created and programmed and decided by algorithms. And those algorithms are fueled by precisely the innocent data that our devices are creating all of the time, constantly, invisibly, quietly, right now. Our devices are casting all of these records that we do not see being created, that in aggregate seem very innocent. You were at Starbucks at this time. You went to the hospital afterwards. You spent a long time at the hospital. After you left the hospital, you made a phone call. You made a phone call to your mother. You talked to her until the middle of the night. The hospital was an oncology clinic. Even if you can't see the content of these communications, the activity records, what the government calls metadata, which they argue they do not need a warrant to collect, tells the whole story. And these activity records are being created and shared and collected and intercepted constantly by companies and governments. And ultimately it means as they sell these, as they trade these, as they make their businesses on the backs of these records, what they are selling is not information. What they're selling is us. They're selling our future. They're selling our past. They're selling our history, our identity, and ultimately they are stealing our power and making our stories work for them.
See the problem now? Are you going to start asking questions? Are you wake up already?